All right. Let's do the recap.
Yeah, I'll
Please
take
go.
it. We fought a hag. We won.
She was not a
Nice.
hag. We found that out
Yeah, no,
immediately.
true.
Yeah,
She
you're
No,
already.
she was just a witch.
She was a human. She
A
was
very
a witch.
old
She
woman.
claimed to be Strahd's mother, and yet was
Sus.
also younger than him. So we get the impression that helped him come to full power, gave him some of his dark powers, fostered his what that shenanigans was about. But she had ravens in cages, which Phaedra didn't like, and she
Aww.
talked about eating the blood of or her magic, or I misheard her and thought she said innocence. Yeah, she was just generally a bit of a nasty business. Dax and Julian both wanted to fight her, so we did. And it was a long fight. Julian nearly died a couple of times. He also took a really cool ride on the outside of a floating skull and got bouldered to the side of it.
Ugh.
It's
So
very
cool.
nasty. Togok fought a house for the duration. We never saw him. At the end, we both defeated her and then stabbed into her house and then killed the flies that came out the house. Finally, did we get the green gem? We got
the green
Yes.
gem.
We
Yes.
get the green gem
Yes.
at the end. Yeah, and then we looked around the ruins of Perez. There we go. Ruins of Perez. And we saw a mansion. Thought, yeah, we should visit those places.
Yeah.
And we leveled up. Choo!
And we leveled up.
Yay.
That's true.
Ah, Tsolenka
I
pass.
want to.
Oh, no. I don't want to be in this place to bat. Hold on.
Huh?
Not the player. I'm the DM.
Oh, what have
Run
you
away.
done?
Whilst you do that,
I just,
I'm-
I just saw a handout I really didn't want to see. And luckily, I didn't get the information from it. I just saw the title.
Spoil it.
I'm gonna
about it.
use my dragon hide belt to get some of my key points back.
Give me
Nice.
some
No.
Hmm.
Nice.
What up?
Got 5.
What up?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, there he is.
Sorry, I have to interrupt
There
quickly
it
and
is.
just let you all know that space and interdimensional travel is my favorite part of D&D.
Oh, Matt's down.
Space is his favorite part of D&D, but we've never done
Yes,
space.
and I know. Just sorry, I didn't mean to divert the
He's
attention.
excited about the
You've
possibilities.
never been to
Yes.
space in D&D, but if you were to, it would be exciting. Yeah.
I've watched a space campaign before.
Sorry,
Was it Dimension
continue.
20?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Because that's space campaign. Okay, anyway, back on track. We fought a hag. We're in the darkness. At least I am. Oh, no, I'm not. It's just the light is far away. Isn't that just the way the campaign's been? I'm not in the darkness.
true.
The light is just far away.
Oh.
God, that got deep quickly. Irene's in a bush. Let's
She's
go.
hiding safely in the shrub. She didn't do much.
Is she
but
still there though?
Here I am.
Or did she get taken away?
What? Look at this. She has a button here I can just press and do her rapier. That's amazing.
What?
Mhm.
I don't know how that happened.
Where did the button go? Oh, where is the button?
It's just up here in the
She's got
top.
button.
I don't know how this
Oh.
happened. That's awesome.
In roll
Why does
20?
Esmeralda not have it?
In roll 20, do you mean?
Yeah, on roll 20. I just clicked on Irina's token and this little thing at the top appeared and it says initiative, parry, her reaction. That's cool.
You made her character sheet in roll 20?
No, they just
Oh.
automatically. They just
they're just
automatically
there.
have it now.
Oh, cool.
You can roll everything in roll 20 now.
I can't roll my character sheet.
Work. There we go. Esmeralda has to now too. You can push all the buttons.
Cool.
All you've done, Tyler, is take away my ability to.
God damn it. Oh, that's why she doesn't. Why does Irina have it?
I don't know.
understand.
She's special.
Yeah, she's no longer player control.
Okay, she's over here failing at doing flips. So, I am actually here on this porch of this house, and I want to investigate that other cage of ravens before I get them killed.
Yeah.
It feels really bad about that.
Give me either investigation or arcana.
I would do that. I'm doing arcana, and that's gonna be it's the same either way, +9. Wow, that's a 24.
Damn. Yeah, as you're looking over the cage.
Hold on, I gotta kick out Coco.
Yeah.
Never has a
Sounds
cat
great.
been so angry about a roll.
Oh, that was Ginger, but she hates her.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
thank you. Get her out. Coco, get the fuck out of here. Come on.
I wish we lived with them. It'd be such a fun life.
Coco, get out of my room. Hit it with the water. I don't know where the water bottle is. Fine, I'll just bounce her later. Get the door. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Sorry about that.
Such an exciting life you lead, McKenna.
God, it's horrible. Sorry, I'm back.
Yes, yes. As you're looking over the cage, all of the ravens inside are freaking out pretty hard. And with your Arcana check, you can see that there are runes all over the cage
Oh my
and on the
gosh.
birds.
Oh my gosh.
On almost each one of their feathers, on each individual bird.
Does it
I
look
will-
like
Lean over to Phaedra and just say, you think you can get them out? And as I place my hand on you, I will cast guidance.
Oh, thank you. Can I okay. Can I identify what these runes do? I imagine it's something similar to that Gaius that she cast on Dax. But is that what it looks like?
With your Arcana check, you can tell that it is.
Okay. Cool. Now the question is, how do I free them? I do have Dispel Magic, but I imagine that would only target one raven at a time. Unless I target maybe the whole cage, that might work. But
Say
What?
one
I'll try
effect
it.
you can see, or one...
one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Yeah.
What exactly happened the last time?
I opened the cage, they flew out and died instantly, so probably they took that psychic damage that I think Dax took also, and then they just died because they didn't have enough hit points. Okay, I'll try it. I'll try dispelling magic on the cage.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic on the cage. Let me see if there's a...
What if the magic on the cage is what's keeping them alive?
Ugh. Well, I hope it's not.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Okay, I'll roll. Arcana. Oh god, I think I failed. That was a 13.
Oh no, an ability check. So for you, it'd be intelligence.
Wait. Is it just an... Oh, I see. It's just an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be even worse.
It's not, because you're going to add guidance.
I'm going to add a
Guidance as well.
d4.
Yes.
I love that. True. Let me roll a d4. It was a 2. So... That's a... 12?
A 12 total?
Yeah, it was a really bad roll.
Let's
say 5 on the dice. Oh, I didn't use it. I don't think
How long it is since the fight? More than 10 minutes since the fight, Tyler?
No, this is like
No,
right after.
I would have ran right up. So what is that? Is that a d8?
That's a D. That's a weird question. Yes, I just leveled up, so I need to find it. So that it hasn't. It was a D8 when I gave it to you, so yes, it's a D8.
Oh yeah, that makes
It
sense.
is still a D8, actually. Yes.
Okay, that's a 6. So now it's a 18.
Okay.
Oh.
With an 18.
Yes.
You cast Dispel Magic on the cage, and you see a lot of those runes just begin to fade. They look like they were carved in, but they kind of just disappear.
Thank goodness for Dax.
Can I attempt to play them? I
Uh-oh.
never say this in a D&D. Can
Uh-oh.
I attempt to play the birds a song?
Sure.
Yes, it is an action. It is going to last until the end of my turn. 6 seconds. In that time, any friendly creatures that can hear me will gain advantage on any saving throws. Charmed I'm wondering
Oh,
I don't know if
wow,
they have
that's
to
so
make a save to
cute.
escape it. I have no idea if it does anything, but I'll play my counter charm. I've had this feature for 7 levels and I've never used it, so I thought, fuck it.
I
Not you
love
trying to
it.
teach the birds how to sing.
Oh, I've only had it for 3 levels. Well, it sounds horrible to Dax, but he knows the notes and he's keeping.
Yeah.
He's
a
also
Disney
really not doing it
princess.
from over there.
Okay. He's just playing his music all the way over
In the
there.
corner. No, I had to
Okay.
translate it for guidance. Do
That's
you
true.
need help unlocking the key?
There is no lock,
Oh,
Okay.
only a latch.
because
I will.
because you mage hand.
Phaedra is like trembling.
Are you
Okay.
certain that all of them have any of them still got that thing you were
Okay,
looking
yeah, you're right. Let me inspect again. Let me look them over once more. Any runes remaining?
at? Can I attempt to
It is
assist?
much easier to see them. As Dax plays his songs, a lot of them calm down and kind of rest.
Aww.
They're not freaking out. Yeah, and you do notice that they all do still have those runes on them.
Okay.
Oh, we got rid of the cage magic. We didn't get rid of the bird magic.
I will dispel magic on the birds.
Mm-hmm.
Is dispel magic not the right thing?
Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked you to learn remove curse for me.
Yeah, I haven't had time to prepare that for the day.
You have any diamonds?
No.
Can't help then.
Okay.
We do have some gemstones somewhere, right? That we got from the.
From Strahd's house.
Well, your
Yeah,
helmet's
those
full
two.
of them.
That too.
Oh shit! I don't.
You
Can try them
absolutely
out.
can. You can.
I think you can.
I'm pretty sure
You can, because some of
actually.
them are used to cast spells, and they're consumed when you cast that spell. Otherwise, you'd just be able to continuously keep casting shit on the helm.
No, I don't think you. I have a feeling.
I don't
that
think
remove
you
the
understand.
particles of dust. Any gem prior to the helm crumbles to dust.
Wow.
What if you just like put your fingers to the gem?
What if I use the dust to cast the spell?
Oh, like while it's still in the helmet, use it as a
Yeah.
material
Yeah,
component?
exactly.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Okay, then. So we're back to dispel magic? Do we like that?
You can throw it as spell magic.
I'm
Make a note.
dispelling magic on the birds and hoping it will somehow affect all of them.
Before you do that, I will say because you rolled so high on your Arcana check, and you did kind of gather that it is Geas,
Oh no.
Dispel Magic does not work on that.
Okay, so it's gonna take remove curse.
Or there is something else we could try, but
Well,
we might need to wait until rest it up.
What's your idea, Dax? I need to do something.
They only have to disobey once.
Oh.
If we could potentially persuade them to, just for one moment, give them enough defense to survive the blow, they will never exit the cage again. Thinking if I had a use of inspirational leader, I could have a good chat with them.
oh,
And use aid, and then we could buff their HP high enough that they might survive the 5d10. That's the only thing I can. That's it.
oh, we could keep them in the cage and take them back to the other
Ooh.
Ravenfolk and see if they can help.
I like that too.
We should definitely bring the cage either way.
Okay.
Is it super heavy? Is
Yes.
it super big? Like,
No, it's pretty. It's a little big for you, Dax, but it is
I'm not
light.
carrying it. I never suggested
No,
that.
I'll carry it.
Ridiculous. I could probably get
Yeah,
in
let's
it.
put Dax in the other one.
I can take 2 instances of chaos.
This is where Phaedra's story has always been going. She's always going to become a woman who carries around a bird cage full of ravens. Okay, ravens,
Hold on.
I don't want to mess up again, so I'm
In the
just
meantime,
going to take this cage.
could you make it more comfortable? Do you have any way of making the cage bigger?
I don't think I do. No. Now, It's not really.
And they might fly out.
Okay, I will just pick up the cage and
That suits you.
carry it. One hand a spellbook, one hand a cage full of ravens.
You now add a cage of ravens to your inventory.
It's going under my list of Phaedra's bullshit. Cage full of ravens. It was always going to come to this. Okay. I'm going to put in big letters, do not. Okay. Maybe their spell will wear off soon. Even though I know it's not going to work that way.
Well, technically 30 days isn't that.
Maybe she cast it 29
days
ago.
ago.
We can only hope. Alrighty then.
It's that kind of relentless optimism that will keep us alive. Hogok wanted to go to the mansion.
Yes.
Is the mansion or the Standing Stones closer to?
Yes. Underground mansion.
Let me check real quick.
Was it underground or was it like submerged?
It was half sunken.
It was
Okay.
mostly sunken.
That's the same as underground.
They are
Hopefully
right
doesn't
next
know
to
the
each other.
That was different
Sorry, what was that,
connotations.
They are right next to each other.
They're next to each
Oh,
other.
cool. Let's go to the Standing Stones first. Oh wait, maybe Matt's. I was gonna say till Matt gets here, but maybe he's
Let's
logging on
make
right
that
now.
decision while Matt's not here. Quick, go. We're going to the Standing Stones. Bye. Welcome back, Matt.
Okay. Is this thing over
sorry.
here?
We definitely can't take a short rest prior to going. Couldn't rest.
Oh.
You could attempt to.
I
Oh,
would
I love
to
that.
attempt.
Let's attempt a short rest.
Okay.
Can we
I'm
make
down.
Esmeralda keep watch? I don't think she has shit that she.
I think everything's a long rest.
Yeah, she doesn't get anything back on a short.
Sure.
Hit points.
He's missing 8.
Alrighty.
You have Esmeralda take watch. You guys take the remains of what's left that hasn't like dried out and decayed of this shack. It is even more dilapidated now that it has been in battle. And as you kind of all wind down, you see these swarms of insects
Oh God.
just slowly come in. Not like the ones that you fought that came out of the tree, but they are flying and they look like large mosquitoes. And you see that more and more gather the longer you stay here. And every time one of you tries to go to sleep, you see a couple of them try to like go over the body.
Right?
Can we bat them away?
Yeah, you can do that, but for every one or two that you smash or crush or zap with a cantrip, there's even more that just begin to like slowly coalesce into swarms.
What if I cast Shatter on that swarm?
Wow.
You could do that if you want to.
Yeah, I'll use I'll expend 2 key points to do that.
Adrian. Last time we were in a dangerous place, you did a dance thing. Okay.
That's
Can you still
true.
do that?
I sure can.
Yeah.
Juliet, as you cast that, the shatter explodes all of the bugs that are within it, and you see little droplets of blood just spray everywhere.
Ew.
Not insect blood.
Yeah, they were just feeding.
Oh
happens.
no.
Yes.
Are mosquitoes vampires?
In a sense.
What an interesting
We'll tell you
philosophical
vampires.
question.
Are
One of
vampires
these mosquitoes,
mosquitoes?
Strahd?
Why don't we
This is
discuss
Togor
that?
asking.
So does Togok ask if one of those mosquitoes was Strahd?
I'm dead.
Yeah.
You guys won.
Yes,
Strahd's
yes,
dead.
Togok, we've just saved
Nice.
Strahd by killing a mosquito. Or saved the Barovia.
Maybe mosquitoes were the first vampires.
Back to the can we have a place to sleep? Or to rest?
While they're discussing the logistics of vampires and mosquitoes, I'll ritual cast Tiny Hut. So these bastards cannot bother us.
Are we gonna come out?
You-
It's just gonna be like this storm.
We're gonna be surrounded.
Yeah.
That's gross.
It's gonna be like a plague.
That's okay. I can take on a plague of mosquitoes as long as I've had a nap first.
Ugh.
Yeah. You cast your tiny hut on top of her tiny
This
hut.
tiny hut. Yeah. Hutception.
And you can see outside. I think the outside's opaque, so nothing can see in. And you do see
Yeah.
those swarms begin to disperse.
Ah, they can't smell.
Like they don't know
What?
you're there.
If it
Okay.
lasts 8 hours, should we get a long rest in?
Good.
Well, it's not like we can tell.
Yeah, the days don't really.
You
No.
can tell by the number of days left until Strahd murders.
That is true.
That's true.
That's what we
We
were
still
avoiding
have.
the
If
long
we
rest.
sleep, we'll have. If we sleep, we have 3 days left. I don't know if we have 3 days left of stuff left to do.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
fair.
think
Let's
we
take a
can
long
long
rest.
rest. I think we can
You
long
turned around so
Yeah.
quickly.
Tyler is sorry, Togok is inspecting the Strahd book going, there's not enough left to do. We can take a nap. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Togor has the
fuck it.
fucking hardcover.
Yeah, literally.
We were never going to bring the dragon bones. We don't need that time.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
are we safe to long rest in here? Click the button.
Yeah. If you want a long rest, you can in the tiny hut.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Although, to be fair, the second we wake up, there's 8 hours are gone and we just
I-
land on the floor.
I broke Esmeralda.
What have you done to her?
I just read.
You don't want to know what he did.
I tried to heal her 6
Oh.
hit points and she just lost all her abilities.
Okay.
I'm
I'm happy to get my
assuming it'll
portents
fix at some
back.
point. Yeah.
I got my first nat 1 for my portent.
Nice.
Oh,
Can't wait to
Yikes.
throw that at somebody.
That's
A
an
1
interesting
and a,
point.
and a
If you're
10.
If you're a halfling, can you have a nat 1 portent?
Whoa.
Or do you have to re-roll it?
Guess we'll have to read both of those things
Wow.
very specifically.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no,
it might
no,
just
I
be
know
up
you
to
can
the
give
DM.
me a nat 1. I mean, like, if you were a halfling divination wizard, would you have had to re-roll
Yeah.
that nat 1? That would be a weird...
Well, does it just say all, any and all nat ones? You
it
just
says,
can't.
when you roll a natural on a d...
But then if you then roll another
It
natural...
specifically
Nope.
says for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. I suppose
True.
it
You're
doesn't-
Portent
just
is
trying to
not
get
one of
away
those.
with things, James.
Does that mean I can't roll a nat 1 death save?
I
roll
don't
2 in a
think
row.
That's a check.
It is, it's an ability check. It's a saving throw. Sorry. Death saving throw.
I guess
If you have a
so,
cloak of
then.
protection, you get a +1 to death saving throw.
But
I
then,
know that.
do you have to keep if you roll a 1 and then roll another one? Do you have
I
to
do
keep
have to
the?
yes.
Okay,
Jodai, one of our Sunday players, insists that there's a D&D Beyond bug because he's never in the whole of Beldania rolled a nat 1 on his character without it re-rolling a nat 1. Every single time it re-rolls a nat 1. It doesn't
Wow.
happen to Dax, but it happens to him. To Henrik. Anyway, with a long rest in mind, when we wake up in the morning,
Busted.
I'll sort of gather us. Yeah, we did the right thing. Call ourselves a hag, which
Wow.
He had
I was so
like
glad to-
behavior.
Togok, very proud of you. Authority.
What did he do?
He fought with the
Hide
hag.
the
He didn't
house.
just walk off and watch us.
Hold on a second.
But he's
I
never
think you
done
have a
that.
misconception of me. When have I ever not done what was right?
Yeah, I don't think
Uh-oh.
he ever has. Has he?
Ooh, there have
Apart
been
from
some
maybe with
Explain.
the spirits
questionably
and
moral
the.
decisions.
Explain.
Yeah, so the three things I've got coming to mind are you tried to put the ghosts inside the
Say.
humans.
Mhm.
That's
That
true.
did
Hold
happen.
on.
You
there
did
was
try to do
reasoning for
that.
that.
I don't think Julian was there
That
for
was a
that.
long time
But...
ago.
But it was you did try and put the ghosts in the humans, right?
But did I? Nope.
Well, the thing is that
You tried and
Except-
failed.
well, and also there was no guarantee that they wouldn't go into the party, and Togok was willing to risk that.
Yep.
No, he wasn't. He woke up Clover.
Well,
No,
yeah,
you didn't.
Yes, he did. Tyler literally told us it was going into Clover if I didn't wake him up. I remember that.
okay. But still,
That's
you
true.
know, there were these dark
No,
moments.
I know.
no.
But that's fine.
Tyler, do you remember this?
Yeah, I do.
There was
Alright.
also
I
a
remember
moment
Tyler
in a
saying
recent
it was going
fight
straight for Clover.
where a dark evil vampire was trying to kill Julian, and you were having none of that.
Hold on. We have 10 days of protection. We attack him when 10 days is over. It's not
Okay.
our fault Julian breaks the rules.
Julian doesn't have any protection,
doesn't
so
have
he
any
did not break
protection,
no
that's true.
rules.
That's
So then
H.
Julian can fuck off.
That's true. Julian does
before you
not have the
do-
protection.
Before you do, I think that we're becoming a good team, and I think today's going to be a great day, and we're going to do great things.
It's Exhibit A.
And
Oh, this was
therefore,
Dax's speech.
he will take. It's gone up.
So well.
It's gone up. It was my argument. That's what it was. It was
Start the day with an argument. I'm feeling inspired.
Yes.
14 temporary hit points.
Ooh la la.
It's very
And
good.
How
before you
fancy.
make mockery of my help, I will wave my hand at Phaedra and. Yeah, sell it, Julian, and aid. But this is
Aw.
not aid at the second level. This is aid at the third level. So
Crikey.
that is an increase of 10 maximum.
Oh my gosh, I am so diesel
Which
right
Which means
now.
for the
3 days
first
left,
time
really.
in this campaign,
Gonna go all out.
Dax has made it above 50 hit points.
Wow.
Ooh.
With temp, I'm above 100.
I'm not there yet. Nice job, everybody.
Yeah, I realised that the
Nice.
whole
Dax,
hit
I have a
point thing
question
doesn't
before we
work
leave.
for the Ravens because it's a limit. Yes?
Do you remember when you died?
Quite clearly.
Vividly.
Do you remember who made it a point to bring you back?
No, I wasn't there for that.
Oh shit. Well, it was me.
You asked me, do I remember while I was dead? No.
He's feeling left out.
Aw.
Oh, look, I think you're doing well at doing the right thing. I just think it's a more recent occurrence.
Togor crosses his arm and walks away like a moody teenager.
Oh no. A lover's
Did
tiff.
somebody let him into the muffins again?
Oh yeah, we should check that out on our way back.
I'm assuming when
Right.
outside this Learman's tiny hut, we're not experiencing major death incoming.
No.
Not
Fantastic.
yet.
Good. Let's see this submerged structure.
Mansion.
Yeah, let's go. That's where you guys are headed.
Let's go to
Which
the
is
mansion.
Here. Boom.
Nice. Oh, is this the
Towards-
standing stones? This circle here?
No, that is the now that
okay.
you're a lot closer, you can see it. It's like a circular gate, like a
Okay.
fence that's not very tall. As you get to like right there, you can hear goats from that direction.
What?
Mhm.
Someone else live here. Oh, you know what? I'll send my raven to check out where I'm hearing goat sounds from, just to
Yeah.
look through and see what's over there.
All right, you
Reminder
send
that
your
you'll
raven out there super quick.
not have the-
That's fair enough. Whoops.
Okay. You send your raven out there, and you see this very like not broken but very decayed circular gate that houses a bunch of goats and a couple rocks
Oh, wow.
and very small patches of grass. And on this like circular gate, you can tell that it's made out of bones, and there are 14 skulls that go all around it. They kind of point upwards with their jaw open.
What in the world? Are the goats just like milling around? They just look fine and normal?
Yeah, they look a little malnourished, but they're not.
Yeah.
They don't look evil
Tracks.
or anything.
Okay, I'll tell the party what I see. There's a gate of hungry goats and bones, skulls, all around the gate. Let's be careful.
all
Maybe
goats?
someone else lives here. No. A
gate
gate
of
containing
hungry
goats. A gate containing goats.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to check out those goats. But let's see if they belong to someone.
Yeah,
How
is
many
there a
ghosts did you say?
door?
Definitely over a dozen.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay.
There are a lot.
Is
of them.
there a door?
There is no door. Towards the south end of the village lie the remains of a mansion built on higher ground. It has been reduced to piles of stone and rotting timber. Empty arched windows stare at you. South of the ruin, an untamed garden runs rampant. surrounded by broken walls that are no longer able to contain it. East of the ruin, someone has erected a crude wooden fence, formed in a circular yard, which houses a bunch of goats that are penned. You guys already know that.
So what you're telling us,
Unbelievable.
this used to be a man. What somebody?
Maybe.
Kind of,
Maybe.
yeah. A lot of it has been very much sunken in, but because it was built on higher ground, there's a few areas that you can, like, not necessarily go inside, because it doesn't really have a roof to it, but there are areas that you can, like, kind of walk under where there's, like, remnants of, like, arches and walls.
Hmm. Uh, I want to look at the goats also real quick and see if they have these same kind of runes on them. Just want to see if maybe they belong to Baba. Can't remember her name.
Saga.
Or
Baba
lasagna, depending on
Lysaga.
how you're
Baba
feeling.
Lasagna, right. Maybe these are hers and she marked them like the ravens also.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Can I give the
Okay.
help action by saying, "Don't forget that one"?
Sure.
Yay!
Go for it.
Who
Then
needs
it's,
guidance when you've got the help action?
I can't cast guidance because she loses 3 armor class if I do.
It was a 22.
Ooh,
I'm perceiving those goats.
the goats look like normal goats. They're kind of just
Oh.
chilling. But with your 22, you do see that there are not the same runes, but there are runes on each of those skulls that kind of go around that gate. Because you rolled so high, you see inside a lot of the trees that are like very almost disintegrated. Built into them, there are these scarecrows that are almost reaching out of them.
Like in these trees over here, or are these scarecrows over by the pen?
By the pen.
Okay.
Kind of, there's a couple like scattered surrounding it.
We saw some creepy scarecrows earlier, so
I had this grand
yeah.
plan in my head to use universal speech to speak to the goats. Then I realized it doesn't let me understand what they're saying back. So we have one-way conversation with a goat. I was like, this is so useless.
I think we can assume these belong to Baba Lysaga as well. There are runes all around the gate, so be careful approaching it.
You know what they'll do?
Do I know what the runes will do?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
And I also look,
Goodness.
perhaps with the assistance,
Oh.
I'm somewhat proficient in.
Yeah,
Exactly
yeah,
half
you can do that.
Cool. What am I doing? Arcana? 25.
A 25. Let me see the exact stuff. Yeah. With your 25, you can see a spell that you have used and that you know.
Oh.
It's not exactly the same. There's kind of this like warped nature about the magic, but it is the alarm spell.
Oh. It's probably a way to inform her if anyone comes messing with the goats. It's some kind of alarm.
You think she'll get the message if she did?
Well, it might set off a loud sound that anyone around could hear, so even though she's gone, we should still be careful.
I'm gonna use a key point to cast detect good and evil.
Nice.
Okay.
Just have it up while we're walking around.
Yeah.
Apparently, look.
Oh, we know
Those are all
they are
No,
fiends.
it's specifically fiends, celestials, and undead, is it?
Yeah, that's the part I was looking at.
It's aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Don't forget we can always
Okay.
see
Did you say
because
aberrations?
Jerry can see
I sure did.
aberrations.
Jerry, what do you think?
Jerry's got his eye on the prize.
All of the goats are aberrations. They're secretly mind flayers.
You don't detect
They're not meant
any
to
of those
agree to
things
that.
that are nearby.
That's fine. It lasts, I think, 10 minutes, so
Should
just
I-
as long as we keep moving.
Should I call out in case anyone's home?
I mean, we can see into the house.
Can we see genuinely all the way through it, or would there be people?
Most of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can see through most of the building.
Do it anyway,
Pretty
Dax.
good. Yeah. Dax.
Okay, I will use my bardcraft.
Yeah.
No, I will not.
Use
use
Star
my bardcraft.
Maturgy.
I don't have that, but bardcraft will require concentration.
Put your hands like this.
And I'm not dropping
Yeah.
your armor class to shout loudly. So instead, I shall use my general, barding ability and prestidigitation to call out "hello" and then have the prestidigitation echo "oh, oh."
I like that.
What use is that?
It's the one that.
What use is an echo?
Oh, when he does that, also, I want to
just
watch the
sounds cool.
scarecrows
It just
and
sounds
see if they
cool.
react.
It's
Okay.
useless, but it looked cool.
You could at least have it reply to yourself. Like you're like, hello, and your
How would that help?
prestidigitation like, go away.
I'll put you in a fog cloud if you don't keep suggesting silly things.
I'll hold person you.
Will you?
With my mind.
Does
you
anybody
pervert.
reply? Hello? Oh.
The scarecrows do not react at all when you yell this. But you do see some of the fog kind of like swirl behind one of the remnants of a building. And kind of like almost sink into the rock a little bit. And then, Julian, you detect undead as a ghost forms.
It's a ghost.
He doesn't look...
Go.
It looks scared. It is a very, very elderly old man, completely bald head. But he's very big.
I'll walk over to him.
Wait, are we opening the
Punch
gate?
him.
I'm not gonna punch him.
Julian, are you opening the gate? The alarm gate.
No,
No,
this
that
is
was
from a
in the
different
house.
From the
house.
goats.
This was in, like, the
off to
house,
side.
right?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. I'm really
Yeah.
confused visually.
The
I thought the
alarm was
gate
over
was
here
around-
on this circle.
Right, I thought the gate was to the whole, house area.
No, it's just a pin for the goats.
Oh,
Well, the ghost was
Jeez.
from like a nearby house,
Oh,
right? It wasn't
fuck
from
the-
this house.
Fuck the goats then. I don't care shit about them. Sorry.
Can we cook and eat the goats?
Togork.
Oh my goodness.
I guess so.
Well, whilst they're cooking,
What do you
I'm
think you
gonna
do?
go over to the ghost.
Okay. As you begin to
I'll
approach
have
a
my
little
raven follow. Julian.
bit, he goes to climb over the rock, but his hand kind of goes through, and he kind of just almost stumbles through the rock.
Hmm.
And you see that all of his features are mutilated, and his entrails are hanging out like frayed ropes.
Oh,
Aw.
goodness.
And
Oh,
despite
unfortunate.
the intimidating presence that he gives off, the apparition seems to be clinging to the light in his eyes.
Oh, the poor thing. Yeah, as I approach, I'll just say, "Hello, can I help you?"
He does respond. He says, "Why do you invade my home? Begone, I beseech you.
Oh.
Okay.
There's
Oh.
nothing here."
Well, we don't mean to invade your privacy, but this place is in ruins now. I don't believe it's anyone's home.
It is mine. It is all that's left.
Well, that's because you haven't moved on yet. Is there anything that's tying you here?
Unfinished business.
Something I worry of.
The raven says.
Phaedra just says that out loud and over here by the guys.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, can we move up so that we can at least see the ghost's body?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
You see that he is kind of holding his hands and rubbing them. He doesn't really seem to notice the shape that he's in,
Mm,
how bad of a shape he's in.
yes.
I worry for Marina.
Ooh,
Shit.
bad
Marina.
news.
This
It was
is
that
my
the girl on the
punishment.
statue.
Marina was the
Mhm.
statue, yes.
Oh no.
You should.
This
She's
is-
dead as fuck.
Maybe if he knows that, he can move on.
Your whole village
Uh,
sacrificed her. I'm not there.
We
Hold
don't
on.
know
do we
that.
Where
We
Marina-
do know.
Do we know where this lady's body is?
Body, no. Statue.
We should go
yes.
find it.
Probably
Wait, how do we
should
know
try
that
to
she was
find
it.
sacrificed?
Baba Saga told us.
There's got to be a body somewhere.
Well, we can't trust her. She's a witch.
No,
That's
she's
fair.
a hag.
No, she's not.
No, she's a hag to me.
Okay.
She's a corpse to me.
Okay.
What if we find this lady's body and bring her back to life, and then Strahd will just leave? She'll be
Marina?
happy.
I think this
Yeah.
was
you
hundreds
think
of
we're
years
bringing her
ago.
back to life?
She's a skeleton
She might
at
be
best.
she might be
Yeah,
a little
like-
decomposed.
No,
We brought Tony back to life, a skeleton. We can bring Marina.
Okay, we
Well-
didn't bring him back. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking. I wasn't there. But you guys didn't bring him back to life. He was already
Yes, we did.
alive.
Oh,
He
he's
was just
dead.
trapped.
That's not true. We did give him a hand.
Oh,
did.
Shut
boy.
up. Anyway.
Actually, Julian, my old friend turned foe, Raziel, brought him his hand.
And that's right.
Old
So
friend
what you're
turns
saying
foe.
is,
Friend turned
what
foe.
you're
I'm not
saying
even,
is
No,
if
right.
we
I'm not
find-
even entertaining that sentence.
Gogok, you think if we find her hand, then Marina will come back to life? That's not how it works. Can't resurrect
No,
Marina,
no.
even if we found her. Her body is probably buried miles beneath the statue. It probably isn't all that important right now. If we need a wife for Strahd, we could use the patchwork girl. But right now, we have
Dax,
a different
as
problem.
you mentioned bringing her back to life, you see
Uh-oh.
that he puts his hands out. He says, "No."
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
No.
I don't think we were that close, but yeah, okay, cool. Know what? I'm sorry, did I just break bad news? My bad.
That deed is done. She is dead. She must remain dead.
She is. There's a
whoa,
statue
whoa, hold on.
in memorial
If
for
you knew
her.
she was dead, why are you worried about
Be her soul.
Because the dead do not stay dead.
Oh.
it? That is true.
That's true.
Don't let him
I'm
see
gonna,
Irina.
Yeah, exactly that. I'm gonna take a little look around and make sure Irina is a little out of sight.
I think he's gonna freak out if he sees her.
Yeah, you can do that.
Do you know what happens to people who die in this realm?
Dax is gonna put his hands over his ears and walk down the hill. I don't
Their
want to
soul
know.
takes a new host.
Yes.
It must be like the original, and it
Yes.
becomes like the original.
Ooh.
Yes. I believe this is what's happened to Marina.
I pray that that is not true.
Well, I believe that my companion may be perhaps in a past life, Marina. Would you like to see her?
He looks very upset.
I know this is a lot to deal with right now.
The heinous things we did would be for nothing if she was alive.
What
Strahd
did you...
came, he wanted her. We knew that that was a fate worse than death, so we gave her death.
Well, he still doesn't have her. We're protecting her. But perhaps seeing her might help you move on.
It would only show me that what I did was for naught.
Hmm.
But it wasn't. You protected her that day. And now, her reincarnated spirit we're protecting. So you succeeded in what you tried to do.
Give me a persuasion check.
I'd love to. This is the best Julian's ever done with this, because he missed training, so if his teachers could see him now...
Oh, by the way, I cast Remove Curse on Dax this morning before he spoke and woke up.
Oh shit! Yeah. thank you.
Persuasion... that's a +0. That's
I
a
tranced for
14.
4 hours.
Okay. 14 is still good. I couldn't leave even if I wanted to. This is a punishment. My soul cannot move anywhere. It is bound to this house.
A punishment from who?
From Strahd. There are many things that should not be within his ability to do.
Is this a curse?
I believe so. It
We've
feels
got-
like one.
We've got remove curse, right? One of us.
Michaela literally cast it on me
Technically.
about
We
38
don't.
seconds ago.
We don't. We want this.
Hey, Phaedra,
No, we
would
do
you
now,
be
that's
able
the
to try
Now that I've
something for me?
rested. Sure.
Would you
I
be
come
able to?
from behind the tree where I'm
Yeah,
watching this whole
ominously.
conversation.
Would you be able to attempt to remove the curse on this spirit?
Let me think. I'm gonna read this. All curses at your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. Will I be able to physically touch a ghost is my kind of thinking on this.
That's a
Yeah,
point.
because you can interact with them.
Okay. Sure, then I'll give it a try. I hope you can find peace in whatever your next life is. I will reach out and try and touch this ghost if he allows me to and cast remove curse on it.
Okay. You reach out, you cast the spell, and he looks very hopeful for a moment. Then you see there's kind of that light that was in his eyes slowly begin to dim,
Oh.
and he slowly begins to fade.
Oh.
We did it.
As he
Oh,
does,
wow.
you see a smile across his face. That is the last thing you see of him before he disappears.
Yay!
Good job, Julian.
I
My
feel good about this.
my teachers at the academy would be very impressed with no
Hey.
true
What
formal
academy?
training.
I think you're
Did you
doing
go
a
to
great
Shar?
job, Julian.
Thank you.
Phaedra and Julian, you get a point of inspiration.
Oh,
Hey!
wow!
Come on, guys.
Yay!
Great job.
I love it.
That was awesome.
Yay!
Thank you. I'm not casting any more remove curses today because I got so many birds to cast it on later.
Yeah, that's very true. Thank you,
Okay.
Phaedra.
I feel so accomplished.
I appreciate that.
Of course. I'm glad we're able to do something in this horrible place. I guess, yeah, I'll just glance around this submerged mansion. Any loot?
There is nothing.
I didn't think so.
It has very much specified that.
Oh no.
We're in the half sunken mansion right now.
This is it, Tokork.
Well, I need someone to live. You think it could be cheap to buy?
You need what?
I need a house. I don't have a house. I found one.
Oh,
No one
This
lives
isn't
here.
a house.
I thought you were gonna
It
live
is
in
a house.
Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, you're right. Shoot, I could have a vacation home, a summer home.
A vacation. Somewhere in the countryside.
Your vacation like 10 miles away.
Yeah, literally.
Yep.
Well,
It's a small area, country.
Yeah, you'd have to build this house again.
alright. I feel accomplished here. Should we go to the Standing Stones?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's check out those Standing Stones.
Okay.
Axe lead the way.
We overtake
are.
him with his 25 movement speed.
Okay.
I really overtake.
Oh no.
Let's move it.
Oh.
Unlock. There we go. Yeah, just up here.
Are these like the
Oh.
standing stones in Skyrim?
Ooh, will they give us a blessing?
They do actually.
Oh,
A little
shit.
like, kind of like a little pointy at the top.
Amazing.
Check them out.
Let me find.
Whichever the star sign is for monk, that's the one I'll choose.
Yeah. As you guys are heading that direction, you see that same light. It's kind of like an orangish light that just kind of flickers on and off.
Oh yeah, we did see a light. We should have came here first. We went to bed.
That's true.
Oh,
Wait,
so the
where is
light's
the
still
light?
here, though. That's good, right?
Yeah, where's the light coming from?
Inside the standing stones. Like
Oh, it's inside the stone?
circle of them. Yeah.
Like part of the stone, or like sitting in between them, like on the ground?
Like in the center of them. Yeah.
So is it like a design in the ground? Like a portal, like has a design?
It's more of just like a, it's
Not
kind of
that
like
I'm
a little
calling it
bit
a
off the
portal,
ground.
yeah. Got
Yeah.
it.
As you guys get closer, you see that there are a dozen of them, covered in moss, and they form a near perfect circle in the spongy earth. The weather stones range from a height of 15 to 18 feet, and a couple of them lean inwards, as if to share some great secret with an inscrutable neighbors. A wary... Yeah, what's up?
Sorry, I was just gonna say, could I, as we're investigating these stones, could I like start cleaning the moss off to get a better look at them?
Yeah. As you do that, give me a perception check.
Yes, sorry. That is a 21.
Okay. With a 21, let me do this. Boom, boom, and get rid of this. Oh. With a 21, as you are rubbing off that moss, you see
wow.
that kind of like peeking out from the sludge that's in the center, you see a pair of eyes.
Oh no.
Were-raven?
It does appear to be a were-raven.
Over here?
It-
We're at the standing stones.
Oh, there we
Oh,
are. I
gosh,
thought
yes.
you just took us back to the house.
No,
Yeah, I
scroll
went back
down,
to-
guys.
Yeah,
I went back to the house,
yeah.
sorry.
Yes. Let me get rid of
I'm
There
really
we
sorry
are.
if I've missed anything.
I
Let's have a
You're
mind
good.
don't
over
There's
think
just
this.
light.
so.
Walked over to
There's
the
just
standing
light.
stones. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's light in
Yeah,
the
pretty
middle.
much.
Formed in a circle.
Yes.
And that's
Right
a were-raven?
here would be the light.
Mm.
Right there is a pair of eyes kind of like peeking up out of the
Yes.
sludge.
I was cleaning the standing stones, moving the moss off of them.
Mhm.
And then I saw the eyes. A Phaedra. I think there might be a were-raven over there.
Ooh. I will peek around one of the standing stones to get a look at this person. Are they the one like holding this light? Or is the light just...
The light is right here in the center, kind of
Oh.
on like a tree stump.
Hello?
And it is
call out.
it's just a lantern.
Oh, okay. Togort's checking it out.
Just sneaking around the were-raven.
Okay, good. Hello?
You can definitely tell that it notices you, but it does not move when you try to call for it.
I step one step closer. Hello?
You hear a kind of like a burbly crackling sound as it tries to talk to you.
Oh,
Get inside the circle.
okay. I do that.
And your companions.
I bring Irina.
I'm already
Phaedra,
here.
Stand. Oh, we're gonna be okay?
No.
Yes.
Okay. If anything goes wrong, then you react first and tell us what to do. I will give you a little bardic, and I will come and stand next.
What if this is a teleportation circle?
Ooh.
Then we're going home.
We're going to Dax's house.
Drinks on him.
Yep.
When the last one of you guys enter, she crawls out of the mud. And you see that on her back there's a very large pack that has just a bunch of different things hanging out of it. A crowbar,
Wow.
some pitons that are kind of just like poking out through holes.
Phaedra
So-
imagines this is who she wants to be in 5 years from now. She wants to be a were-raven with a bunch of crap
In the mud, in a
in the
swamp.
mud.
Just waiting for someone.
Exactly. Um,
And as she stands up, she's about 6 feet tall. She's
no,
almost
me
on par with
too.
you, Phaedra.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
And she very carefully looks around from side to side. Inside this circle, he cannot see. He cannot scry.
Strahd?
Yes, Strahd. If he knew I were here, if he knew where I have been, he would kill me.
He after you?
No, he does not know I exist, but if he knew I were here...
What is your name?
My name is Muriel Vishal.
Mary. Great.
I know little outside this swamp, but I know you are not with him.
No, absolutely not. We just defeated his mother? Unsure. Baba Lysaga, that witch just
Yes.
over there?
I saw the battle, and then I saw you take a nap inside.
We were a little worn out, but
Killing her has done us a great service.
yes,
One
we
less to
were
worry about.
collecting these. I'll show her the green gem. These seeds for
Yes.
Davian.
He still lives?
Yes, at the winery with his family.
Oh, that is good.
Do you live here to avoid Strahd seeing you? Why is he after you?
I have seen things, and I knew of one place he could not find me. Far to the south, where it is cold and the mountains grow, there's a temple made of amber.
Ooh.
There are great secrets there. Evil secrets. I've seen things, I've heard whispers inside. There's something... I don't know if it's a creature or some higher power, but something very powerful lies inside that Strahd does not want anyone to know about.
What did you see and hear?
I saw a man. He was skeletal. His face was drooping. He told me things. He told me what the place was. It's a crypt, not just for man, but for all manners of great, great evil. As I passed by, I heard whispers. They tried to tell me secrets. They promised me power. And as I began to fled, I saw one large piece of amber. From what I made of what I could see on the inside, there was an archangel.
Would that be
in the amber
person?
You know that he was a diva.
Oh, right. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, David.
Into the same.
D-I,
Not
not D-E.
amber.
Maybe this person is the person that the skeleton guy was looking for.
Oni.
Mordenkainen?
Yeah, Mordenkainen.
I did prepare sending today, so I do want to send
Sure,
Tony a
that was his
message later.
class. But
That was also
not
my
necessarily
guess.
his
Was that
race.
Mordenkainen?
No, this kind of okay. I'm just thinking here that maybe this great power is like this great thing that promised a lot of power is like where Strahd got his powers first. Because we still don't know where he first became vampiric, right? Or how.
But why would he want no one to go there?
I don't know. Maybe if you kill the vampire that spawned him, then it'll just kill him.
Well, surely an archangel didn't do it.
Yeah, it's not an archangel. I don't know. This is all wild speculation.
I think it might be Mordenkainen. Because we don't know what race he is. We just know he's a wizard.
Mordenkainen? Yeah, that's true. I guess we don't know. I
Don't know where he
am
is.
gonna.
His name should be
I am gonna send a
his name
message
should be
to.
Lesson
Huh?
What?
Say that again.
I
What?
said we don't know where he is, so his name should be Lessenkainen instead of more. Get it?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
send your message.
I-
You can
Is
ignore
that
your
a
message.
dip into Bard? Is that what this is?
Dax taught me how to. Dax taught me.
I
Don't
didn't
found
teach you
his
that
calling.
idiocy.
Um, okay. Muriel. Um, what do you think is the right course of action regarding this place made of amber? Do you think it would be wise to disrupt it? Maybe it would weaken Strahd somehow?
He does wish to keep it hidden, but I know there is a danger there.
Nothing's too dangerous for Togor.
Do you know anything? Is the Archangel the danger, or is there something more?
Oh, there is so much.
Gosh,
Many evils there.
many evils.
Let's go.
I'm writing that in big letters.
It feels as though it is a prison for them.
Oh my gosh.
Let's
Prison
free
for
them.
evils. Togork. I will pass message to Togork. Maybe the piece of your soul you're looking for is there?
Togor will hear your message in his head, and his jaw will drop.
I need to check,
I would
actually.
reach up and
Sorry,
close it,
Phaedra does
but
not
I
have
can't.
message, so pretend I didn't do that. I'm so
Say it
used to
out
having
loud.
message. No, I wanted to be secretive about it.
Just whisper.
Wait, so
I'll whisper it
so
to Togork.
Mr. I'll give the same reaction still.
Okay, good.
Mr. Raven Dude, why is Strahd want this place hidden? What is he scared of there? Specifically.
It could be competition. It could be the source of his power. Right?
Competition, but he hasn't hid me away.
Maybe
Not
that
yet.
means you're not competition.
Yes.
Not yet. One more thing, Muriel. Wait, were we told, are there 3 of these green seeds, or am I just imagining
100%
that?
we were told there were 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to find one more.
I was gonna ask if you, have any idea where the last of these seeds might be, so I can return them to David.
The only one that I knew of its location was the one you got from that hag. But if you keep an eye out for any plant life that has gained enough life to trample,
Mm-hmm.
is
Yes.
likely to have it.
She actually wasn't a hag. She was a human. She was a witch.
We also thought she was a hag, but no.
It turns out a hag isn't an occupation, it's a race.
Wow. Muriel, do you intend to stay here forever? In these standing stones? Wouldn't you like to join your fellow ravens at the winery?
As long as I have this information and Strahd exists, I cannot leave.
Nice. I hope we can do something to help free you then.
When you leave here, do not let Strahd know that you know these things.
We're not really on a talking basis, so it's okay. Also, how far is this place?
Oh, that's a good question too. Yeah. Can she point it out on our map,
She
perhaps?
will show you. Whoops. Boom. Boom. Whoops. Oh, there we go. And let me bring you guys there. Oh. So yeah, she's gonna tell you that you guys want to, when you get to this crossroads up here, it is all the way down this path.
Oh shit.
All the way down. And then it's
There's a
essentially this
lot of unmarked area.
right here.
Not actually that far, is it?
Michaela, you're muted.
Well, it is if we have to go all the way down.
Thank you. Yeah,
It's like, don't.
But it's not. I mean,
It's-
look, like this is like 6 miles.
Mhm.
That's,
suppose
we can
we
travel
could cut
40
through.
miles in a day.
Oh no. I'm still planning on going there.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I'm not being funny, but you
It's
remember
not
when
that
we
far.
had to get from the village to Valaki? Like, it's less.
Mhm.
It's less than that.
That was a mission.
As you guys are talking about travel plans, she will tell you the place that you will travel through is the Tsolenka Pass. It is a gravel road that hugs Mount Gacus. That does say Gacus.
Mount Gacus.
It climbs to great heights. It will be very, very cold. Without a way to keep warm, you will suffer.
Oh.
We took
My
all my
Eventually-
clothes, Nathan. We'll be fine.
We had cold weather clothes.
That is true.
At a point, you will cross a bridge. That is the only obstacle. There's a gate. Only Strahd can pass through it. There's a green flame that envelops the inside.
Gosh. Wait, the bridge?
There's a gate
Okay.
after the bridge.
There's
Is
a
the gate
bridge.
like right before the Ember place?
It is.
Where is
You will
the
need to
green
cross this
flame?
bridge.
On the bridge?
Yes.
Okay. There's a green flame that only Strahd can pass. Oh my
on.
god.
Let me just look at this. There we go.
Just too many things.
There's so
a
many
lot.
things.
There's a lot
Okay.
that's gonna happen at that bridge.
As you were going up this pass, it is basically a very narrow path that is like kind of slanted upwards on both sides. So you're going to be up here, and it's going to be like this. Then you're going to pass through a gate that kind of is this very short kind of thing that goes over and around. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And then past that, there's a bridge.
Okay,
close
I
to it.
see. Oh gosh. So do you have any idea how to get past this area only Strahd can pass?
You can either walk through it and take the flame,
Mm-hmm.
or perhaps you could try to climb over it.
Huh. I see.
But how deep is this? Is not a question to her. Just one to the table. Do we know how deep the river is?
This river that we're next to?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Sorry, is the suggestion that we'd need to cross the river by foot because if we cross the bridge, we'll blow up in the green?
Well, I'm saying if the river's not too deep, we could just cross the river here and just make our way straight down.
Didn't you just
and
put a
bypass
line
the
I think
whole
you just
flame
put a line through
bridge.
a mountain.
Yeah.
I don't know
they're
about
very-
that. We
But
could
Very
at
big
least
mountains.
follow
So,
here,
She's
maybe.
saying that we can't cross the bridge because we're not Strahd.
Hmm.
Is there something to stop us crossing next to them?
Not the river.
This pass. So right here is pretty much where she's talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
And this
Mhm.
entire pass is at a certain point it's just like this. There's a path up here and then it just goes down on both sides.
I see.
Okay.
So,
I can visualize it.
So, how would we pass this bridge then?
The bridge is just a bridge. It is only the gate.
Okay, fine. How will we get past the gate?
Bring climbing gear and some
Ah.
kind of cold weather clothing. I was only there
Perhaps,
briefly.
perhaps the green flame is an illusion, just to keep people out. Perhaps
Your
it's
face?
not.
You go in first and let us know.
No, I don't think I would have said that. Sorry, I'll take it back. But still,
No, you say it. Scream it if you want.
Sorry, but the idea that we'll just walk through the flame that's meant to incinerate us on the off chance it's an illusion.
Yeah,
Just-
it's called having faith.
Yes, I've got none of it.
Let's just let Bonk go through
Okay,
first.
so I can fly, so you guys need to be able to climb.
Maybe
What
he
about...
can put the flame out with his ink.
Stop. What about this cold weather clothing? Do we know where we might acquire said cold weather clothing?
Probably in a town far, far away.
No, we tried to buy things in the town we were in. It was fucking useless.
Which town?
Valaki.
The village. Valaki we weren't even allowed in, were we? Was it Valaki we weren't allowed in?
Yeah,
when we got
Valaki
chased
was the
out?
one you had to smile.
But lucky they've
sorry.
locked us out,
Yes,
actually.
that's what I mean. We're not allowed in.
Yeah.
I know we were
Yeah.
allowed in, but we're not
No,
anymore.
I
No.
threatened everyone of Valaki.
Are they gonna stop us?
On the way out the door, you did.
I mean, they might physically stop us with their big door.
I doubt
They
it.
can't stop me.
But, you know, someone could sneak in and get close.
Do we know
I have
of
thieves
anywhere? Do we know of anywhere we can acquire? Like, for example, we're not all
I
that
have
far from the Cult
fur.
of the Silver Dragon.
But that's
I don't know that they
That's
had
alright.
anything.
They might
You
have
also
had...
knew
We're
that
not
it was
far
pretty
from
cold
Valaki.
by Kresk. So they would
We
probably
could
have
go
it.
there and check in on Eris.
It does mean we get to.
drag.
Well, it does also mean we get to take the ravens back to the.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I show Muriel my cage of ravens. Can you do anything to help them also?
Oh. I have no magic.
Okay. I understand.
Do you recognize them?
None of these are were ravens.
That's a relief.
That's my brother. That's my cousin. That's my uncle.
Yeah.
I hope the ones that fell out dead were also not were ravens.
Shh.
Okay. So, yeah.
So I
do
guess
you
we're
think?
going back. I really don't want to
Yes.
go back.
We
But
can
do
go,
do I,
or we can
do I
just...
need clothes? You think this
Right.
fur is warm enough?
No.
Well, you tried.
I mean, Valaki's closer,
Mhm.
but we're locked out. Prez is farther, and it is closer to the winery, though. We could drop off these ravens, so that's kind of where we're at.
We could just brace the cold.
Just brace for the
Don't be
cold.
ridiculous.
Dax is having none of it. I don't have anything about keeping warm in here.
No, create campfire.
Not one that moves
No.
with us.
You could just keep casting.
That's fair. Any other ideas? Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
Well.
Although, to be fair, in Skyrim, vampires are bad against fire damage and good against cold, so do I even need fur? If we're going based on
Wow.
Elder Scrolls lore.
We're in the Elder Scrolls Curse of Strahd.
I always knew Strahd looked like a Thalmor.
Alright, so, anything else we want to say to Muriel?
Deuces.
Thank you for all you shared with us. I will do everything in my power to, free you from this standing stone circle.
Thing.
I was gonna say prison, but it's not really a...
from
It's not really a prison. It's a prison of her own making, but also, I get it.
I would require a death, whether it be Strahd or mine.
Well,
Well, then you could come with us and help us kill him.
If he knew I was with you, you would share the same fate as me.
Oh, well, we've seen him a bunch of times and we're fine.
Not for much longer.
Shh.
We're down to our last 3 days. Yeah.
I'm trying to recruit this person, Phaedra.
No, I don't want any more ravens to die on my watch.
Oh no.
feel too guilty. Alright. Anything else here?
Was that directed towards us?
No, I was talking to you guys. Anything else you want to
There's
explore
nothing else,
here?
There's nothing else that Dax wants to do unless I
don't
have
think
missed
so.
that there is something else in this.
I don't think so.
No.
Unless you want to go fight those creepy scarecrows that keep giving us the side eye.
Can I knock one out on the way out? Like, can I just slash one?
Yeah, like scattered throughout.
Wait, hold. Actually,
Perez.
before we left the circle, I wanted to do something. Actually.
Yeah. So.
I wanted to pick up the lantern. In the middle. Is it just a lantern?
It's just a lantern.
Raven, can I take this? It's dark.
It is the only one that I have, and I cannot go out to get another.
I have torches.
Well, why do you need it?
I'll give it
You
to
just sit here, not really doing much. We're trying to save the world.
So judgy.
Oh, look, I have torches. In fact, you know what?
No,
I
but
think
this
I
is
even have a
cool.
lantern.
I don't want a torch. I also have a torch, but this one's cool.
But it's just a lantern.
I have a lantern. I will hand you a hooded bright.
All right. So then we'll replace this lantern with that lantern
Why?
because this one is cool.
Why is it cool? What makes it cool?
We found it in the middle of some crazy stones.
I take Dax's
Dax was in his
lantern
pocket.
and I throw it in the middle of the stones. Look, a lantern we found in the middle of stones.
But there's no mystery behind this lantern. There's a mystery behind this new one. Who put it there? How did it get there? And how does it still light? Why is it not extinguished yet? Ever think of all
Muriel's
those questions?
been relighting it.
Well, how? No supplies. Never left the circle.
There are greater mysteries in this world, Toby.
I'm going to
All right,
give
fine. You can keep your
Muriel
lantern.
a gift as we leave. I'm just trying to decide what. Oh, I got it. I have a book here. I imagine she gets bored here. I have a book here about something called bone takers. Satyrs who take your bones for wishes. That's what I have written here. So I'm crossing that out and giving it to Muriel. I say, maybe you can read this while you wait for our success.
Bit presumptuous
done
to
it
think
way
she would read.
More confident than she is. What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, she
I
might
faith.
not be able to.
Well, then she can look at the pictures.
You're taunting her with her own literacy.
She can learn how to
issues.
read if she's just sitting here. Then got nothing else to do.
Yeah, she'll take it from you. She looks very grateful.
Aw,
This is wonderful.
so glad. Okay.
I will take my time.
When we
Yeah.
leave, she's just gonna rip up the pages for campfire.
I feel very accomplished.
Yeah, let's leave.
Let's dip.
Yeah.
We accomplished our goal here. We fought a witch. And won.
Yeah.
So I guess the next thing is where do we go? Where are we going next, actually?
I think we gotta go our own way.
What does that mean? In this context.
It means Kresk, I think. And when you think about it, given the fact that we've got to go, what, all the way here? Go across, right? We can't just walk along here. We'd have had to go, like, back this way, I think. Is that right, Tyler?
We don't
yes,
know.
like right here is like the start of a mountain that kind of just encompasses
So we'd have had
this
to go
whole
here
area.
anyway, so it's really not that big a deal to pop
Well-
the Kresk.
I mean,
and then
but
to pop to the
Where the
winery.
hell is Crest?
wait. But
Oh,
yet
there it is.
again, if this is based in the Elder Scrolls, our horses can just climb up the mountain.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
so hear me out, okay? Because without the
What
silliness.
the fuck is all this?
Well, this would be the whole walk, right? We'd walk back to that mountain. We'd go up. We'd go to Crest. We'd come back from Crest. We'd drop the ravens at the winery, and then we'd go all the way back down to the mountain. All of that is only 20 miles, which is literally half a day's walking. We have
You and your
horses.
diagram math sounded
We
really
have
crazy.
horses and a cart. Like, we're gonna be there way quicker than that.
I feel like we get
I
stuck in a
love
clothes at the
Well-
Cult of the Silver Dragon or at the winery. We just need clothes. Why do we have to go
We
all the way
can't
to
get
Crest?
warm winter clothes from the winery. Can
I mean,
Well, probably not, because when you're
They're not-
drunk, you
they probably
get
got-
hotter. So
you don't think they got spare clothes in their closet?
We're not just looking
I
for
don't
clothes.
think
I have
so.
spare clothes. We're looking for winter clothing.
you
Proper
do,
winter
You're looking for
and yet you're
specific clothes.
Where-
sticking with that though.
Wear multiple layers.
Yeah, let's go to Crest. We didn't really go to that town at all. Also,
Yeah, maybe
Right.
on
we
the
just
way.
went to the
Crest.
Abbey.
Yeah.
Right. That was like a separate thing, right?
Maybe on the way
Dax
Dax
just
could
looked at
change
Esmeralda.
into some clothes.
Crest, I've been changing every other day. I've only got two
Really?
outfits.
Really,
concede.
I can't tell.
I've only got two outfits, so I've been cleaning one with prestidigitation while I'm wearing the other.
Oh, that's nice.
But I have traveler's
Phaedra just
clothing
has
and
one
fine
outfit.
clothing. Exactly. I have traveler's
Yeah.
clothing and fine clothing.
Magic doesn't replace soap though.
I have soap.
Then
You have
use
soap?
it. Have
I
a horse
that.
bath.
I have soap in my backpack.
I don't.
I'd even be
I don't either.
you. Right? You
I'm
always,
going
you don't
au
need
natural.
To. You're a vampire. You don't need to wash.
Exactly.
Listen.
Wow. Not the
I don't know about
racism
that.
coming from the
There's
halfway.
no saving that face.
We start riding.
Excuse me, Julian's a very handsome fellow. Even more so after becoming a vampire.
Perhaps. I need a couple of minutes. Carry on.
Let's go to Crest.
Ooh, Crest.
Yes. Let's ride our horses.
Yes to everything.
And while we're riding, I want to cast a message to Yarg, guys. What should I say to him?
They
Finally-
totally misses you, Tony.
Who? Who misses him?
Say Ogork misses you, Tony.
Okay, got it. I'll try to fit that into my 24 words. I really got it. Togork misses you. Okay,
Maybe-
that's already 3.
Maybe ask
Have to say
if
Tony.
he's
Oh, God.
had
Okay,
any
4.
luck. Maybe ask if he's had any luck finding Mordenkainen.
Yes.
Maybe also ask him where he is.
I thought you said love at first.
Oh no, we know that answer.
I have so much to say. Okay, I really
No,
got it.
I can tell you how to do it unless words find Mordenkainen with a question mark. That's only 2 words.
Okay.
Or you put
But-
found Mordenkainen, 2 words.
Except
Ogork
question mark
miss
is
Tony,
2 words.
3 words. No. The question mark is a symbol.
No, it's not a text message. You can't. You're not sending punctuation.
I just say, Just make like a question mark sound at the end.
Huh?
In finding Mordenkainen. Mordenkainen.
I think it's Kainen.
Oh, well. And whose tower was that we heard about? Was that Mordenkainen, or did we not find out? I just remember that
We
wizard we
didn't-
saw.
I think it was.
I don't
He
think
told
we
us
found out.
about- It might have been. Ugh,
Was
see, I
it?
gotta
You
ask
confirm.
Yarg about.
That was
Okay.
Van Richten's tower.
Oh,
Yeah,
Van
I was gonna
Richten.
say.
Oh.
Okay, I was
I'm an
getting that
idiot,
all
I'm
mixed
sorry.
up. No, it's okay. I was thinking the same thing. Wizards, you
Didn't
know
we
they're always
find
putting up
something with
towers.
Mordenkainen? Am I crazy? I thought we found something associated with Mordenkainen.
We were
might be
looking
cra- I
for
might be
his
crazy.
dead body to
Oh, no,
find
but
his
I thought we
spellbook.
actually found something. I thought we physically found something that had to do with him.
No, I don't think so.
I might be making
Almost.
this
We
up.
thought we almost did because we thought he would be at the bottom of the lake, but it
Mhm.
turns out he wasn't. But Tony didn't think our opinion was good enough, so he decided to look himself.
1, 2,
I
3,
appreciate you
4,
calling it for me.
5, 8, 9, 10, 12.
How many you got left?
15. I'm at 19 with Togork's message.
Oh, okay, so we've got 4 more.
Say,
Oh,
Bot
I know. I
says
can just
hi
fit in.
too.
Where are you?
Love you. That's 6 words.
Okay, I got it. Okay. I'm ready for my message now.
Wait, is this assuming he can send it back?
Yeah, sending you can reply.
Oh, okay, good.
Can you type this message in Roll20? I want to read it.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I have 3 words left to spare, so I'm just gonna paste exactly
I
what I've
love
written.
you.
Oh wow,
Love-
3 words.
love you, bye.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll add that. It's perfect.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, so as you guys are traveling out of Berez, you send a message. Hi, Yarg, Togork misses you, Tony. Have you had any luck in finding Mordenkainen? Our mission is going well. Where are you? Love you, bye. This is the text message.
He's gonna think this is spam or something. Or
He's
some...
gonna press send to spam folder.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be like, "Oh, what in the African prince is going on here?"
I'm imagining that as Phaedra is trying to put these words together, it is just like we discussed. Togork is saying things on one side, Julian's saying things on the other side. That's why the message is just all over the place and doesn't follow any logic. I'm so excited to finally cast Ascending.
Have you never done it before?
No, Phaedra hasn't. Because I just learned it a couple levels ago. And she didn't have any friends to send Ascending to.
Good, send it to me.
That's fair.
I think she's saying she's not your friend.
Well, it's because you're right there. Togork is the one friend actually who has been by Phaedra's side since the very start.
Wow, fuck
yeah.
Dax then.
I'm not counting when
He
he was
died.
dead.
He was still
He was
with
gone.
you. His body was.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
He was lifeless. That doesn't count. He was
Damn.
in a bag of holding. He was in a bag of holding.
He was in a bag.
Damn.
Spirit was
Dax.
not with us.
Poor Dax.
It's not like
what?
that. It's not
Oh,
like that.
so it turns out that Phaedra's closest friend here is Togork because she's been with her the whole time, unlike Dax, who went and got himself killed and therefore was not with her.
He was not with her for like a day. He was in a bag. But we were sending a
not
message to
Yeah.
Yarg, as
Dax's
you
best
can
friend
see.
here is Esmeralda.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's sad.
She's the only one who doesn't deem him completely insane.
James, you have to read this message that Phaedra
did.
sent to Yarg.
I did.
in the chat.
I think it's fairly accurate, to be fair.
Yeah.
I wanted to update him, but there wasn't enough words, so.
Instead of love you bye, it could just be lots of kisses.
I like love you bye. It's like perfect. It's a perfect send off. I feel like Phaedra would sign her sendings,
Slightly
actually.
better than shake head for help.
So change it to love you, signed Phaedra.
It's not like Josh said. It's not a letter. So do you just say your own name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So he knows who it is. You know,
You
like
didn't
my
think the
grandpa.
voice in his head was going to tell him who it's from?
I told you, Phaedra's never sent a sending before because she had no one to send a
Nice.
message to.
You'd
So
think it would.
She's not positive how it works.
By the way, it's me, Phaedra.
Yeah.
Hey, you up?
Yeah, what you up to? Just chilling, you.
Just chilling, lol. Winky face.
Yeah. Just in bed.
A winky face is probably not a whole word, so that's fine.
No, you'd probably have to literally write winky face.
Wink. Or just say wink.
Yeah. Or just literally say semicolon, end bracket.
Apparently, Tyler busy composing an entire response in Abyssal.
I'm trying to make sure it's within 25.
It's so hard to get it in 25 words, right?
It
I don't know how
is.
people do it so quickly.
Honestly, given the nature of that message, it is not hard to get it in 25 words, Tyler.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
that
think you can
depends.
get
He
it
might
in
have had
3.
some good
No,
breakthroughs.
near Lake.
Nah, he's not. Surely he's not still in the
No.
lake.
Yard
Yes.
is not going to be
To the
so.
north.
Tony misses
He's
a-
not going to be
Tony
Kurt.
misses a-
Maybe
say
it's
something nice.
yes. Found Mordenkainen. To the north, winter is coming.
No, it's gonna be. Who is this?
Okay,
He's going to say new phone. Who this?
Yeah.
there you go.
Hope you're
Oh,
all well. I
no.
have. Well, I'm afraid he is lost. I'm traveling back across the lake. Love you all.
Wow.
What is
Back across?
So we
This
did
lake.
find him,
Lake Zarovich. That's where we left him. Maybe he's coming back to Vallaki.
but he's lost. Do you think he's still alive?
Mordenkainen? Kainen?
Yeah.
Dog was never alive.
He was alive at one point.
No, Mordenkainen.
Ugh, he's lost. Ugh, what does this mean?
Maybe he's mad.
Phaedra is trying really hard not to double text right now.
Yeah.
But
give it a minute.
it's difficult.
Yeah. Let him
Ah.
come to you.
Ha! I will repeat what Yard has said to me.
Do you think we could reunite with him before we go to the castle for the very last time?
Yes.
Good idea. Yeah.
We'll pick
Does
up
that mean
Yara,
we're
we'll
not
pick
gonna
up
go?
Evan.
No, maybe he'll wait for us.
Wait,
I
does
tell
this
you
mean
what.
we're not gonna?
He'd do well in cold weather.
Does this mean we're not gonna go to the castle to get the bones to then come back?
I think most of us
No,
ruled that
I
as
don't think so.
excess.
That's too
Well,
much work.
what about the NPCs? Don't they get a vote?
No.
Oh,
Oh, but they get aid though, but they don't get a vote. Wow.
Exactly.
Oh, you just meant specifically Irene and Esmeralda.
And Bonk.
I thought you meant all of
He's
the
a
cult of the
person
dragon.
Bonk's a
Well,
person.
okay, yeah. What is their votes?
all right. Let's hold a vote right now.
What
Who
is
wants
the
to go get
question?
the dragon boats?
The question
Who
is,
wants to go
should
get the
we?
dragon?
Yeah, should we go get the bones from the castle to bring back to the cult?
I vote no. I put
I'm
both hands
afraid
up.
of-
That's 2 votes.
Mm,
Togurk and Kroggett is 2.
No, it's not.
I think if we enter that castle, that is where we're gonna finish. I don't think we
I think
ever
so
leave.
too.
I fully agree.
I think when we enter that castle again, that's
That's
it.
the end.
Ye of little faith. What did the NPCs say, Tyler?
Oh no!
And just remember,
it's not a case
you
of
killed
little
me
faith.
multiple times.
It's not a case of little faith. I just guarantee you that us 4 people and our 4 characters cannot walk into that castle, get taunted by Strahd, and not attempt to kick his ass.
Yeah, we're way
And
stronger.
that's where
Maybe
the
you
campaign's
can't.
gonna end. I mean,
Both
the guy who
Esmeralda.
drop-kicked him when he was a spectator?
You're damn right I did. To send a clear message, and it worked. He fucked off.
Okay, alright, cancel.
Irina definitely does not want to go to the castle.
Oh, pussy.
She
Fair
may not
enough.
even accompany you when you guys go there
Imagine.
at the end.
Yeah, I mean,
Why
that's
would you?
fair. We'll have to find somewhere to put her. Maybe at the winery you can leave her there.
Yeah.
You should leave her in that standing stone circle.
Esmeralda is just willing to follow you guys, but she will
Nice.
vote to not go to the castle.
Oh,
Nice. That's the Barney I know.
and
Sorry,
Bonk.
Julian.
Bonk is eating stuff off the floor, and
See, there's a point to
I
me.
Barely thanks.
bonk on the back.
but when you ask him, he'll just raise his hand. He doesn't know why.
See,
He's just
Oh
simply
boy. I give
When
Bonk a
he
copper
raises
piece
hand,
to
I
vote with
slap
us.
Slap the hand.
he changes his vote.
Easy.
Mm.
Easy bribes.
Wait. Clover, what do you vote?
Togurk. Clover's
What?
not
Oh,
with
God,
us anymore.
He's finally losing it.
Oh, Dax named the horse Clover. See, I told you it was a bad name. No one listened to me.
I forgot that happened.
I didn't.
Put you guys up here.
The horse
I just didn't expect the horse to respond. It's Clover
does
at midnight.
not.
It doesn't
Aw.
respond.
Midnight doesn't want to go back to that castle. That was
No,
bad
that's
news.
fair.
Midnight had a very bad journey.
My
good
horse
press we
raised its
go.
hoof, so his vote was with me.
Sorry, Julian. I think you're outnumbered.
I
You can go if
faced
you want.
worse monsters for years in Hollywood.
Very well.
Off we go then.
Yes. So what is the plan?
Two crest. Two crest.
To Chris!
Correct.
Okay. To Kresk.
Let's go.
Strictly to get clothes and leave. No dilly dallying.
No dilly dally,
wild
unless
creatures.
something crazy happens.
Yeah. Yeah, unless someone wants to come out of hiding.
Unless a certain someone
Phaedra, you
wants
know
to
you haven't
show
done in a
us.
while.
Huh?
I'm gonna ask for this Phaedra to do this while we're traveling. Can you take out your note again? See what it says. We haven't done that in a while.
Oh, good
that letter, the
idea.
invitation.
Let me read my
Does
note from
Togok not have
Strahd.
his anymore?
Yeah, he
Did
probably
he use it
lost
to
it.
blow
No,
his
he just-
nose?
He just can't read. He's been asking Phaedra all campaign to do it.
I forgot. Oh God, I
No,
nervously.
he can read. He just struggles to read.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
But yeah, it does say something different.
Oh my God.
Stay
Don't
away
work.
from Kresk.
Don't dare go to those standing stones. That's what it says. Oh no, it's probably gonna say don't go near that fucking.
You
temple.
killed my mama.
Oh, I know.
The road curved and climbed, making a lengthy switchback into the edge of Mount Gakis. The air grew colder, not warmer, and patches of snow became more frequent until they were unbroken.
Oh
The letter
God.
says that?
Yes,
Yeah.
man. I'm telling you, something important to Strahd is in that snowy temple. And
That's
we
why
should
we're going there.
destroy
Oh, yeah.
it. Yeah, I like that.
Well, why wouldn't he destroy the entrance then?
Maybe he likes to go back there for some reason. Restore his
The entrance
strength
holds
or
the
something.
bad guys in there.
I'm speculating. Wait a minute. Step speculating.
Barney, are we there yet?
Where are we at?
Just about. Now you are. Congratulations.
We did it!
So,
Okay.
hold on. Are we fulfilling Madame Ava's card even though we didn't get the sword in the first place?
What do you mean?
What is it?
It says a faceless god here waits us at the end of a long road deep in the mountains.
Whoa.
It glows, and the vines cover the card.
Ooh.
But then it goes on to say the card tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of pure sunlight, mind. So, are we going to the place where?
Where it was?
It's not Tobias.
Maybe.
What's his brother's name?
Rahadin.
Where Rahadin went to get the sword.
Oh, that's so
Tobias?
annoying if we are.
And
Maybe
then we
Rahadin's
had-
there. We
we
can
had-
kill him.
The one who will help us greatly against the darkness, which was the person who hears wedding bells. The only things we haven't done for Madame Ava's prophecies are go to the end of this mountain path, even though we
God, the reward, yeah.
and we haven't picked up on Patchwork Girl from Kresk.
Yeah, we
which
should
we
check
could
in
do.
on her.
Well, I'm thinking maybe we should take her with us as a way of getting in at the end.
You think the Archangel's just gonna let his prized
He's not an
possession?
Archangel, he's a Deva.
Oh,
And he
fuck
wanted
off.
the whole thing he wants from us is, or the whole thing he wanted was a wedding dress for her so that she can marry Strahd. So if we go in behind her like, here comes the bride, all dressed in white, stab in the chest, maybe that'll be a good distraction. We don't stab her, we stab Strahd. Here comes the bride,
But-
all dressed in white,
No,
stab
but
round,
I'm
round
saying
the body.
he's not gonna let us take her because
That's
he
the
wants
whole
to
reason
use
he made
her to. Yes, but not for her to then just run off to the countryside with a bunch of randoms.
We're not going to take her to the countryside. We're
Do
going to
you-
do what he wanted and help her marry Strahd.
Yeah, by taking her out of this town, correct?
He's not going to marry Strahd in Kresk, is he?
No, but that's why he keeps calling Strahd there.
And
So
when
that-
you can't get someone to come to you, the next step is to go to them. I'm telling you, we can convince this Deva that we should take her, and then she
Do
can be
you
our
th-
entrance.
Do you think that Deva's still alive? Didn't Strahd say something about the Deva?
Did he?
See?
Yes. After Julian made him mad.
Did he?
We should
Did I?
check in on him while we're here.
Well, that's
You
exactly where we're
also
going to get cold weather clothing, right?
You also had a note that was when you found the sword as well that mentioned the Deva.
That's right. That's the note that I'm thinking of. Not
Did he
when
What
we're
did the
talking to
note say?
Strahd.
Wait, what did the note say?
It said something about the Deva, like you can't cheat death or something. Just ask the Deva. It was something like that. I think that Strahd
Oh.
went and killed the Deva because
They're a face
that's-
worse than death, and then it
That-
said, "Ask the Deva."
there it is. That's what I was
Something about
thinking of.
Deva.
Well,
That
that was
I thought that was just
probably.
implicative of like how Dax is fucked because he came back with no ability to hear music. I didn't
Well, I
realize
thought
that
it
Well-
was. I thought it was in reference to the Frankenstein bride.
Okay,
That
guys.
Well,
you know,
Guys,
instead
one
of
way
being
to find
dead, you're
out.
just
We've made
you
it 6
know,
miles to the front of Kresk. Instead of wondering what's behind the door, shall we open it and have a
Let's
What
look?
go.
fun's that?
let's go in.
You do know that there is a village that is gated, and then the abbey is kind of like just above the village, so you can go to either or. You don't have
We
to go
won't get
through.
any cold weather clothing in. We
I
need to
You
doubt
have
don't
it.
know.
I don't know.
Well,
It
let's
is
start
cold
there.
up there.
Then. Let's start there.
Oh yeah, it was a little snowy up there. Why not?
Mm.
It was. This whole area is pretty cold.
See what all those freaks are doing.
Before we do anything, can we take a break?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll grab a drink. Started at 2?
Yeah, why not? Hello, we're
Alright.
back.
We're back in Kresk again.
Yeah, we're back at the Abbey of Kresk. Knock knock.
Just
I'm really
for
worried
sure.
about the Deva, so
Let's go chat to our what are they called? Mongrel folk.
Mongrel.
oh yeah, those monsters.
That's true.
Those we haven't freed.
Okay. You guys make your way around the village. You go up a little bit. You get to the abbey. Let me put you guys on the map.
For those of you who give a shit, Dax will be looking very, very nervous about it. This was the first place he saw after his death. Very uncomfortable. He's
Oh,
not saying a thing, but you'll note. Also, I have no idea what's going on with this map, but God, it looks weird.
Well, he also has to
Right.
say hi
it's
to his
fixed, it's
replacement
fixed,
again.
It's fixed, it's alright. I just had a real
What'd you say,
one single
Josh?
triangular
Oh.
line.
I said, well, Dax
what you
also has to come and say hi to his replacement again.
Mm.
I don't think is he here?
He should be.
This is where you left him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys walk past those two little gate guards.
Hello.
They both seem to recognize you. One is much more intelligent than the other.
Friends.
Gives you a little nod, but they don't stop you.
Okay, good.
I wonder whatever happened to the one that I let free.
That's my
You saw it
concern.
fly off.
He's
Yeah.
flying
Not seen
off,
it since.
terrorizing Barovia.
Maybe he'll come back for the final fight.
Oh wow. Maybe, maybe. All right, the three of us are walking in unison. Me, Irina, and the bird.
I'm back at my well yelling down at my friend again. I don't
Is
remember
he
his
still
name.
down there?
He's still down there.
He's still there. I
Perfect.
don't remember his name.
He does remember that you fed him last time, so he's holding up his arms.
Aww.
He's
He's
like very fin-like arms.
Do you remember his name?
it's the bagman.
Nope.
It is a Mishka.
Oh, Mishka.
Mishka Bell.
Mishka. Mishka. That's what I was yelling.
How cute.
I'm gonna throw him a ration.
All right. You toss a ration down. It kind of just like hits him in the shoulder, and then very quickly and sporadically, he just covers it and just starts shoving everything in that area into his mouth.
They're
When I am the leader of Barovia, I will let you out. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I said no distractions. All right, let's go. We're close.
Oops.
It's okay. Hello. I see our constructed bride is out here.
Phaedra, give me a perception check.
Oh gosh, I'm nervous. Why is she out here without the? Oh, it's really bad.
It'll make it easy.
Phaedra's
for us to
too
kidnap.
nervous. Perception. Oh, well, that's a 9. That was a 2 on the dice.
A 9?
9 total. Yep.
Yeah. With a 9, you notice that she has had more work done. Some of her parts don't look exactly the same.
Is she wearing a wedding dress? Did Eris succeed in his mission?
She's wearing a dress. It is not a wedding dress.
So her lips look just slightly too thick.
Sure.
Got plenty of booty for the pushing.
I was just gonna say, did she get a BBL?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
See
Oh,
Togok
oh,
struggling with the door.
This door
Togok,
seems to be
you
locked.
tell me, the door is locked. Yes.
Maybe
If
this
only we
one?
had a part of creation, then we could just make a
These
dress.
these little
Togok.
doors right here along the sides are like little cages.
Oh.
Each one has a mongrel folk in it.
Oh,
Okay,
excuse me.
Dax
Let me
will
close
walk to
those
the
again.
Dax will walk to the door that Togok is at and show Togok and he'll demonstrate quite obviously and a little sarcastically that this is how you knock on a door.
I was going to do that.
I thought you were going to maybe break it down.
I step back.
No,
Or
Okay.
pick
we've
the
been
lock.
here before. I knock on the door. Can't pick a lock. Well, I mean, sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm not going to pick a lock when we know where we are.
You will see your buddy boy. Get to
Oh.
walk over to
Open
the
it.
door. He does. He does. It
Oh,
is
perfect.
there's a lock. He pulls out the keys. He puts one in. He twists it. And he unlocks the door. And then he just steps
Bet
off
you
to the
didn't
side.
expect to see us
It's
again.
very weird that we didn't speak to these guards. I don't know what we were thinking. We just
They're beneath. They're beneath
I
us.
said
We have
hi.
no
Beneath
time to
you,
waste.
mountain man.
I said hi as we walked through the gate.
Excuse me, sir. The
I'm
door's
almost
still
like
locked.
we didn't say like, can we go and see the Daemon?
Correct.
Hey.
Yes. You open the
I
door.
slammed on Dax's face.
Oh my
He's
god,
going
one
to the
person! One person opened the door. Not the lot of you.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm shut out.
You guys figure out that open door situation first.
Okay. After we struggle with the door for 20 minutes.
As you go in,
Shut that
one
stupid
by
bitch
one.
out there.
You do see the Deva at the table. He is standing.
Is he alive?
In front of him, the Deva is still alive. Yeah.
Woo.
We're able to wait before you sit there, Togok. You see in front of him, there's a bunch of tools kind of laid out, almost like surgical equipment, and laid out on the table. You see Ares.
Uh-oh.
A lot of his parts have been taken. His chest is open. His eyes are gone. And you see the Deva, which is like surgical instruments, just slowly like cutting into different pieces.
What did you do?
Dax is pretty disturbed, but James is celebrating because if Dax dies, I don't have to play Eris.
I'm gonna walk up to the table. What did you do?
What have you done?
What have you done?
He offered his service.
What have you done?
Surely
Sorry,
he
fell
didn't
off
mean this.
Oh, it is what I meant, and
No.
this
He
will end
was-
it.
What?
No.
I make the perfect bride. He contributes to this.
I mean, sure, he was a bit of a femboy, but that doesn't mean that you can just cut him up.
He was just supposed to get you a dress. What
Eris,
good
can
are
you hear
his
us?
pieces?
Don't talk to it, Togok. That's disturbing. Dead.
You're just mad because he was better you for a little bit.
Is he dead? Dead?
He's cut into
Super
pieces. What do
fucking
you
dead.
think?
He said there's
think
face
not.
worse than death. I'm just checking. There's not some crazy undeath situation going on here.
Bits of his soul are
Eris.
spread all around them.
Oh, Eris.
Oh my god, Phaedra feels very, very, very guilty right now.
All right. Anyway, Mr. Sir, you got some clothes for us? We need clothes.
Clothes?
We're going to the cold.
Hmm.
We need some cold clothes.
If you
Don't
wish
know what
for
that
cold
means.
clothing, I'm sure the mongrel folk have some outside.
Cool. Let's go and get those.
Wait, hold on. Before we do that, we're going to this place made of amber. Got any advice?
I know nothing of this.
You know, I'm assuming. Oh, awkward.
I'd
You know where
to
like
try and have
where
a
the
quiet-
evilest of all evils in Strahd are? Not Strahd, Barovia. He doesn't know the name of the campaign.
Is there someone more coherent I could speak to about this?
Not me and Phaedra. We're having a quiet word outside.
Okay.
Phaedra
Ask
Phaedra
Eris,
left
you
the
might
room
know.
when she saw this mess.
Have you finished mutilating him?
Oh, In a while, yes. And then you see that he places his hand over Ares and brings him back to life.
No,
All
no,
of his
no!
parts regrow, come back
I
together,
knew it, motherfucker!
and you see life breathe its way back into Ares before he starts cutting again.
Oh my
What
god,
up,
we can't.
old friend?
This can't.
No, I grab Ares.
This
I'm
can't
off
stand.
the table.
Okay.
Pedro, I think that's starting a fight.
I
I was going to have a whole
mean,
philosophical conversation with you about whether me coming back to life meant the death of your previous friend, but we haven't got time. Come on.
no time for that.
I'll pull her hand so that we can see the doorway. As soon as I hear that Julian's getting agitated.
Yeah.
I'm not having another fucking fight where I'm nowhere near in range to cast any spells. Get over here, Phaedra! Come on!
Alright, here I am.
This,
Got an
actually.
archangel to fight or something.
No.
You don't want to have trouble with the door.
Phaedra's really
I said,
struggling.
lock us in.
D&D is all about doors.
Trust me, I mean, literally, like, I think we could actually nickname Togok Slayer of Doors. That man has slain
we
so
could.
many doors in so many different ways.
Slayer of doors, slayer of whores.
When I am the leader and king of Barovia, my title shall be Togork Slayer of Doors.
And there
And
will be
hearts.
no doors.
No
There will be
doors
no
in
more
Barovia.
doors will be outlawed in Barovia.
He'll just use skin curtains instead.
Yeah, or beaded.
Gross.
Grim. Sorry. Anyway,
Julian,
we race back
as you pull Eris off the table, he is
Yes.
alive. And he's able to move. He is coherent.
And what does he say?
He looks fucking terrified.
Yes, I pull him away.
The
Save him.
information that you have, as you can play Eris, is that pretty much as soon as you guys left, this is what happened to him. And this is what has been happening to him for the entire
No,
time.
see,
That's
no,
a
no, we
fully
should have
deserved-
never left. We should have never left him here. This was Dax's fault for wanting to be resurrected.
Damn.
They should have. No,
Dax
no.
just looks down and says very quietly to Phaedra.
No, I didn't really say that as in character. I was just
This is-
joking. No, I didn't say that
No,
in
but Dax was,
character.
that's
No.
what Dax was going to say to Phaedra.
Okay.
No, it's my
It's your friend.
fault.
Left because
Yes,
they
I
came
shouldn't.
back.
But I thought things were under control. This is not what
We'll
was
never
supposed
control
to
this
happen.
godforsaken place.
Oh my gosh.
Is he worth
We
fighting
need
for,
to-
Phaedra?
Yes.
As
Kind
you
of-
pull him
Go.
away.
Yeah, I want to put him behind me.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll put him
Yeah.
right here.
Fuck.
He doesn't look offended. He just looks very like stoic. None of his there's no facial emotion. He just still holds those instruments and he kind of looks up to you. Says, "There's still more to be done. I'm not
No.
finished."
No, this is over. You're done.
You're done.
Eris, do you enjoy being a monster like the other monsters?
No, I think he's just a regular guy. Still. He was just having his parts harvested over and over.
Yeah, and then regenerated and then harvested again.
I'm assuming that's what happens when the mongrels are made.
Also, as
Oh,
Ares,
no.
you are almost completely insane.
Fuck!
There are
I
things
didn't want him back when he was sane. I really don't want him back now. You can keep him. But
No.
there are
we
things that
can-
happen to you when you are brought back, and he has been brought back many
Him.
times.
Him,
Oh,
not you,
shit.
him.
Yeah.
That's okay. That distant figure. But if Phaedra believes he's worth fighting for, then Dax will bravely take one step forward. And put Esmer.
Yeah, Phaedra's, I think, not gonna stand for this.
Mister,
Wait,
Favor,
whoa,
friend,
hold on.
I am in your debt.
No one here.
I'm talking. Dax sort of looks at you. Quite
Dex is
angrily.
like when the hand goes up, the mouth goes shut.
This is my part, nobody else speak.
I am in your debt for bringing me back. But what you're doing to this man is not acceptable, and we're taking him with us.
Our debts were paid. Neither of us owe anything to the other.
We're taking this man with us.
I don't believe that was part of our deal.
Made
There
no
is
such
no
deal.
deal. You just said we were
I
even.
made no such deal.
Don't need him.
It's not about need. Dork.
Wait, he could be bait in the
He's
ambush.
leaving with us, Togok. Be useful and get in the way. And I will suggest
All right.
to Eris
What?
Julian that they make.
Okay. Then we will.
Can I rephrase my question for you?
Yeah.
All right. At the bottom of the mountain, there is a temple of the biggest evils in Barovia where they are trapped away. Do you know what? Do you know
Oh
what
my
this makes this?
god.
Let's hear the question. Let's hear the question. What was that, Matt?
So
Do you know what I'm
focused.
talking about? When I describe that place deep in the mountains. There's a bridge and then a gate, and there's like a green light there, and like all the
Green fire.
evils are like trapped there. Yeah. Do you know what place I'm talking about?
I have not. And you see he reaches
Shit.
his hand out, and a mace is conjured in his hand, and he puts it into your chest. And he says, "But I will go there as soon as I'm through with you all."
No.
Wait, you could come with us.
No.
This dude is strong, man.
I'm a kid him with his plates and cups. Get
He
ready for
is
this.
strong.
This is
We
his-
don't know if he's strong.
I'm
He
gonna
cast
kid him.
Raise
I
Dead like
think
it was
he is
nothing.
That was a scroll.
Now we've got him easy.
Can you remember your name? I don't remember your name.
Habit.
He doesn't have a name
It is
anymore.
the abbot.
Yeah, but
He's
And,
just Habit.
when we get there, I'll be looking for you.
His skin begins to turn to that bluish gray color, and that is where we will start initiative.
Oh
Next time.
boy. Yeah.
Next time,
Zavel?
okay.
If you guys
Mm-hmm.
want to roll your initiative now, you can.
Oh, sure. Get it over
I am
with.
going first.
Oh, nice.
Damn it, guys! I thought I said no.
Distractions.
Sidetrack. Yes.
Sorry, Togork. We'll
How
have to
come
be a
I'm
little
How
sidetracked.
come I'm the voice of reason here? That's how you know.
It's
not
voice of
reason.
reason. Your whole sidetrack was getting Dax resurrected.
That
You
wasn't a
had your
sidetrack. We had to
sidetrack.
come here No, we had to come here anyway.
We did have to get Dax res though.
Oh.
You know
Tugger,
what? How about
somehow.
wait, Mr. Dude. How about we take Eric and you can keep Julian because he's pissing me off right now.
Try it, bitch.
All right, sorry. We can
All right. On that note.
Make a wisdom save.
Shit.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Go for it. Of course. Of course.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start with Michaela.
I wasn't ready.
Let's start
Come
with
back
Michaela.
shortly. God damn it. I think my MVP is, probably when we helped out that ghost. I was like, that was nice. That was sweet. It was just, I think it feels good for Phaedra to have done at least some small bit of good for someone in the hellscape that is Barovia. Oh yeah.
Matt.
So, I'm thinking still. You know what I actually did really like? I really liked when Josh thought we were all going to side with him to go get the dragon. We said no. So he said, let's ask the NPC. So he said, let's ask the NPCs. So then Torworks had to put it to a vote because he knew they were all going to say no. So he said, all right, let's vote.
Oh, I absolutely knew everyone's going to say no, and I don't think we should either, but it should at least be a democracy.
No, it was
Very well.
a great moment. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
Tyler.
For me, it's gonna be at the end there. You told Matt to get in the way so that he could be useful to be the tank, but he only did that to ask the same question.
Yeah, that was fine. As long as he's in the way, I don't really care why he's there. Yeah, I had a couple of good moments today. I really enjoyed the entire exchange with the female in the Circle of Stones. I think she's very interestingly portrayed. Just enough mystery, but also enough answers to keep us interested. And the fact that we were totally like, we're not going that way, and then we totally were like, yeah, we're going somewhere there now. Like, we had a plan, and then we just threw it out the window immediately as soon as he said it. I love that the entire name of the episode is somewhere we're not going to get till probably halfway through next episode. It's always the risk of titles. I love that. But we heard about it, and we went to buy clothing for it. And who would have known that cold weather clothing would cause such a problem? Josh.
What a ruckus.
Yeah, it's got to be the twist of what's been happening to Eris. Like the fact that it was happening like as soon as we left, like just slicing and dicing. And the fact, I mean, I know that we haven't. It's not been that long since we've been here because it's not been like days, quote unquote. But like, I'm sure he's quick with those tools. Can you imagine how many times he's been? And like clearly alive whilst it's happening, and as well, you know.
Not only that, but his soul's getting spliced over and over and over and over again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dax knows what it's like to come back.
So even if we have to kill him after this, at least you know that's merciful to what's currently happening.
I mean, I think to be honest, like I'm kind of glad I wasn't to that character because that's quite a gruesome fate for any character, right?
It's a horrible fate, yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of nice.
It's great
to be on the outside of it. But it's still grim. But we're gonna fight an angel. I mean,
we're gonna kill an angel.
An angel.
We weren't bothered. We weren't. Literally, that is what a Daver is.
No, he's a fallen angel. He's Satan.
So yeah,
the most beautiful of them all.
Exactly. Look at that jawline.
Literally, a Daver is sent from the upper planes, like Celestials. I mean, he might have lost his shit, and he might
just because he's a Celestial.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway. That is where we're going to end. If you guys would like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.